Rising and Venus, we are reading for the new person. This may be somebody that you just started talking to, maybe went out with a time or two, or it may be somebody that is about to come in. So take what resonates there, Libra gang. And I hope you guys are having a good day today. So we are going to read for their energy coming into this dynamic and then your energy coming into this dynamic. We'll use two different decks to do that, Libra. And so we will get started here in just a minute. I just wanted to make sure to let you guys know that if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, well, I invite you to do so. Would love to have you join my soul fam in that way. And of course, you guys, I like the comments. The likes and comments truly mean the world. I really appreciate those. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, well, you can. There is one and only one way to do that. Hey, Ashley. Good to see you, love. The way to book personal reading is always going to be found in the description box below my most recent video. All right, so with that being said, Libra gang, even if you have subscribed to my channel, just periodically double check your notification bell. Those do get recalibrated, and make sure you know whenever I go live or upload, okay? So at any rate, Libra, let's get the energies of this person that is coming in, about to come in, or that you have just started dealing with in some way, Libra. Let's see what we can find out, Libra gang. Let's make a little room here. Got too many decks on my table, right? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Libra. What's on the bottom? Nine of Cups. We'll find out. It was in the reverse. We'll see what's up here. Let's take a look. All right. This one may be a little bit slow. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out here, Libra gang. All right. All right, Libra. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find out in your energy. The major arcanas that we pulled in their energy, just for curiosity, we pulled a lot of them. We've pulled Leo, Aquarius, and Gemini. And then we've pulled Earth, Water, Fire, and the minor arcana. So let's take a look at your energy real quick, Libra gang. Let's take a look. All right. Well, you've pulled your own card. You've pulled Scorpio and Aries. You've pulled Taurus. A lot of major arcanas here. You've pulled Water, Earth, Earth again, Water, and Earth. All right, let's look at this thing, Libra. You know, I think you've got a lot of hope about this thing, that this thing has some potential here to be lasting. And let's talk. I think both of you do. I think your person is probably pretty spiritual. And the reason I say that, Libra, I think your person has done a lot of energy work. Very optimistic about this. Has a lot of faith that this thing could have a lot of potential. This person has a lot of spiritual muscles. They're going to really be slow to move forward, though. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. You've got the Hanging Man here. And the Strength card. The Strength card many times is a slow mover as well. But, you know, so I think your person is going to hang back and be observant. And I have yet another card telling me that. I think when the offer comes, this is the slowest page in the deck. It is a messenger. So I do think that this person will probably want to move forward, or feels like they will, but they are really in observation mode right now. Okay, but I do think this is a person who thinks this thing has a lot of potential. Okay, Four of Wands here, 1111 card. This is probably a soulmate. Okay, probably a strong soul connection here. We have many soulmates. Many of you know how my views on that. Okay, but at any rate, the person feels like that this is, you know, the person has good motives and feels like this could very well possibly go the distance. This is early yet. Your person's still gathering information. They're kind of, what I get from what I'm seeing in the cards is they have no reason to think otherwise, if that makes sense, okay? Very fond of you, okay? Very fond of you. This is a pregnancy card, by the way. So just keep that in mind, Libra gang. Those of you, if you're like me and you're the over 50th, you know, set, then, you know, okay. I think your person is probably very independent, probably pretty busy too. That may be another reason that they're a slow mover. They're a master of manifestation. I said they were highly spiritual, okay? They're really vibing quite well, okay? And they have something in their past that they have put behind them. They have an attitude of gratitude in general about life. And the thing in their past, they know that this thing was for the best. You know, past energy many times comes up in new connections. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think your person is probably maybe still in healing mode a little bit, possibly. That is probably, if I had to guess, and I'm not guessing because I'm looking at the cards, but based on what I see, I think that's probably some of the reason that your person is a slow mover, because they've had a past experience that didn't go well. They're mostly healed from it, but you know, they still want to be cautious, which is not, I don't think, a bad thing, okay? I don't get that they're overly suspicious of you. I think they're just going to really take their time and make sure before they, you know, go forward in this connection, if that makes sense. And okay, so let's get over here to your side. I think you see this thing as equal give and take. I think you, like them, feel like it has a lot of potential to be lasting, to persevere, and that sort of thing. And you've pulled, you know, that Four of Wands card on their side was a marriage card. You have a marriage card over here. So I think in both of your minds, this thing has a lot of potential. And you've pulled a pregnancy card yet again over here. Okay, so I have to just call that up. Another divinely guided card. You've got the Four of Wands over here and the Hierophant over here, kind of, you know, mirroring, you know, these cards are similar. This one is a soulmate, supposed to happen kind of energy, okay? Queen of Cups over here. You both pulled the Queen of Cups. I find it really, really funny whenever these things kind of mirror each other energetically. It's pretty interesting. All right, and then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You see their value, vice versa. King of Pentacles, almost like, again, divine counterpart type energy, okay? Hello, very, very similar energy. Ace of Cups, you're very interested. I like this in new connections, and I'll tell you why. And this does speak to new, okay? But I like this in new connections because what this tells me is that you both have probably done a lot of energy work, and you're pouring from a full cup to begin with, which is pretty doggone cool, Libra. Pretty doggone cool. So to me, what I see is this is going to be very slow. I think your person is patching up their heart still. I think you may be as well. But I don't see anything to be concerned about at the onset, okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting from the whole thing. All right, and so in your energy, you pull Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Earth, Water, Taurus, water. You've got air over here. You've got Aquarius and Gemini and Leo over here. So, okay, with that being said, next part of the reading, Libra, we're going to look at where this thing is going to go from here, okay? Where's that deck at? I got to make sure I put the right cards with the right deck. I use two different decks for these on purpose to see, because like I said, it's very interesting when the cards come out similar from two different decks, you know, because it's just proving that point, like attracts like, right? We say it's mirroring, but it's really just like attracts like. Okay, so with that being said, let's do this, Libra. Next steps from your person. We'll get a probable outcome after this part of the reading, but the next steps to be taken by your person: will emotion grow? Will they make a commitment? Yes, good reading so far. Agree fully, Ashley. I agree. It looks like it's starting out on the right foot anyway. All right, so will the emotion grow? Will there be, you know, a love offer made? I mean, I see it as it's already in the thoughts of this person. So because we pulled that Page of Pentacles, I think they're just going to be slow about it. But let's take a look at where we're going. Yes, I think it's going to be very slow. But I do think it's going to come forward, okay? All right, so let's look at you, and I'll give you the zodiac signs over here. You have pulled fire, air, water, and Virgo. All right, so let's see where you're going from here, Libra gang. Let's see where you're going. Let's take a look. All right, slow moving. It's so funny that the cards so similar Wow, interesting. All right. So this thing is going to be very, very slow. But do I think it's going to come? Yes, I do. Your person is going to take their sweet time. Again, divinely guided. This light in this in the Hermit card represents divine energy. This person is very, did I not say they were very spiritual? This person does not back away from energy work. Thank you so much about my hair. I appreciate that. It is literally dried natural. But anyway, your person is working through issues. They're not going to be drama. They're not going to be one of these people that's quick to anger. You're not going to deal with temper and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be slow. Again, your person is working through that past energy. But I do have a love offer here with the Ace of Wands. Another pregnancy card, and I have one in your energy over here too. Libra, Libra, Libra. You have been told, and if you want that, great, go forward and make great humans. But just know that you were tipped off by good old Auntie Karen about that. Okay, but new way of life, new start. A lot of physical attraction here. Okay, and emotion too. I see both. All right, and on your side, again, really, really taking your sweet time. Queen of Cups here again. The emotion grows. Pregnancy card, just like I said. Two of Swords reversed on both sides. Two different decks, right? Two of Swords. Peaceful, complementary energy, differing interest and viewpoint points perhaps, but they make it more interesting. It's not the deal breaker kind, okay? And oftentimes it's like a synergy where 1 + 1 = 3, where your skills and their skills kind of complement each other. Very, very common with soulmate type energy to see those cards, and you've got it on both sides. So both of you feel like you guys complement each other going forward. So this is pretty cool reading. King of Pentacles, just really strong, stable, solid, maturing in the energy, low on drama. So I like that a lot. And so, okay. You guys here have pulled air, fire, and water, and earth, and Virgo on this side, and over here, Capricorn, earth, air, water, and air again. There you go. All right, so where's this thing going to go from here? Where is this thing going to go from here? Where are you guys going to go from here? What's the probable outcome on this dynamic, Libra game? This is a pretty straightforward reading. Pretty nice storyline. I mean, the only thing I can say is I think it's going to be slow, but I think both of you are okay with that. So I think you're pulling in a pretty promising looking soulmate there. Really do. Looks healthy. Looks like it's going to just unfold organically, naturally, right? Don't try to push this thing. All right, probable outcome on this thing, Libras. Probable outcome. All right. All right, pretty cool. I think it is, okay. Let me just say this, Libra. As with any type of connection like this, the intensity and strong soul connections can be overwhelming, okay? And that's why you pull the Seven of Cups. It's got nothing to do with options. It's overwhelming, okay? And certainly, don't let it overwhelm you, okay? Don't get up in your head, and it's easy to do. Stay on top of your energy work. I think you guys are going to be able to do this. I think it's going to take work, okay? Soulmate energy does. But is it worth it? Well, I think it is, because those are the kind of relationships, when it's a strong soul connection like that, Libra, it can go crazy good or crazy toxic if you're not careful. Be careful, right? And again, patch up your heart, be optimistic, just like the Nine of Swords says, okay? And trust the process, because you've got a victory coming and cause to celebrate with this Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is yet another marriage card. Big emotion, a lot of clarity, a lot of honesty, triumph over adversity. See, so I told you it's going to require work, and it's going to seem overwhelming at times, okay? But this is a big victory right here. And again, moving forward to the next level, a lot of clarity, a lot of honesty, a lot of light bulb moments going off, and a lot of celebration, and of course long-term commitment is what I'm predicting in this connection. I can't do much better than that for you, Libra. And here you have pulled water, air, And that's it. Okay. And of course you pulled air, you're an air sign. I'm going to pull some Romance Oracles for you, Libra. And of course, if you've not subscribed, I hope you will. And again, if you want to book a personal reading, one and only one way, and it is down in my description box, always below my most recent video. That's how you book a personal reading with yours truly, one and only one way. Anybody else says anything different, even if they're using my name and my picture, it ain't me. All right, this one flew out. We're going to take it. Look. This is so much the case with those strong soul connections. A lot of chemistry, like feeling like you've known one another forever kind of thing. And there's just a strong magnetic attraction associated with those, okay? Some of you, spirituality may come into play on this thing, so just be mindful of that, okay? And past life relationship, and that is everything that we have been talking about this entire reading. This is a past life relationship, and you have known each other before. That's why you're going to meet each other and be like, I feel like I've known you forever. It's going to be like an instant familiarity. And you do know them. You just don't know them this life, okay? So that's what that's about. Okay, Libra gang, thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm reading for Scorpio next. And so I wish you all many blessings, much happiness in this connection, Libra gang. Thank you again.